Okay, can I be heard? Yes or no? Alright, looks like we're good. At least I hope we're good. Well then. Hello, hi, how are you? How's it going? This is a deck. This is Shieldfisher. Shieldfisher is a funny card because it only has one skill and one skill only. This unit can only attack if you called a rearguard other than from hand this turn. And the only reason that it has the stipulation on it like that is because it's an 18k base. So, me, being the insane person that I am, you saw what I was playing yesterday, I'm going to be playing this today. Now, I'll be honest, for the most part, I got this deck figured out. Like, every single card in this deck basically can either call itself out or call something else out, except for maybe one or two things. So, real quick, starting off, since I didn't show this off last time, the ride line. I am doing the Zorga ride line because I am playing 6 orders. So, you know, usually after Mulligan, and with me drawing 3 to 4 cards by the time his effect has to resolve, I usually have an order in hand, and I'm usually able to get said order back. Back to the insanity. Yes, I am back to the insanity. But yeah, Zorga ride line because I'm playing 6 orders, which all of them essentially do the same thing of Soul Blast 1 and call something from the drop. Only difference is that this one also mills 2 cards. Choose a card from on the discard. No, this one only mills 1. No, it's a different deck. It's a completely different deck that does something a little bit different than what I was doing yesterday. While yesterday, I was focusing on having a whole bunch of different set orders, this deck, the only thing it cares about is being able to call something from somewhere other than from hand. Like, for example, when she's placed on rearguard from hand, I can counterblast 1 and call something from my drop. Is it bad too? Not exactly bad. More so, I guess you could say that it's bad late game if I don't have a way to call something from somewhere other than my hand. But luckily, this deck has many ways of doing it. Like I said, this one right here can call something from my drop for a counterblast. This one, when it's discarded from my hand during my ride phase, I can call it to the rear guard. This one, same thing, when it's placed from hand, counterblast, soul blast, and it can call something from my drop. This one, same thing. If it's placed from my hand, counterblast, soul blast. This one mills 3 and calls something from my drop. So I have a lot of things in here that can call something from the drop, as well as this card here and this card here that basically have the same effect of, if I ride into a grade 3, I can call it from the drop. So it leaves above the Batman deck. Pretty much. It's more so thanks to the fact that this nation in general just has a lot of different ways to call things from the drop and from other places. I've mainly focused on calling from drop with this deck, so we're just going to be running with that. The only thing in this deck that doesn't call from drop, besides all the triggers, is this card right here, and that's only because he's a 15k booster that can only be called to the center rearguard circle. So this being a 15k booster, my Vanguard being an 18k base, I can usually hit for really big numbers, and that's basically all that I'm aiming for. So yeah, that's the deck. I'm going to jump into the ladder with it, and hopefully we can do better than we did yesterday. Keyword is hopefully. Because I have not played this deck really in the longest time, just like with the other one. But this one, I actually have a lot of experience messing around with it. So in theory, I should have an easier time with it, since I'm not trying to learn a deck from scratch. And if I do just as bad, well, you know, I did say I'm bad at this game, so I guess it's just proving my point right. Well, not really my point, more so my statement right. Because I'll be honest, I really do not think that I am that good at this game. Yes, I have topped a couple times in like local tournaments and stuff like that. But other than that, I really don't think I'm anywhere near close to being a good player. I think I'm decent. That's how I describe my skill level. I'm a decent player. And I never claim to be anything other than that. Now, can we actually get a game? I really don't want to play the story mode. I'm really tired of story mode, especially because the character that you're playing as in story mode is hands down my least favorite character in the entire like Vanguard Overdress series. So I'm in no rush to even bother finishing that. If I suck and you can't win against me, you hate the thought of playing a good player. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you went up against an actual guy who like is really good at this game, which I know a couple of people who are really good at this game, yeah, no, I think like even if you wanted to try playing this game, those guys would make you not want to play anymore. I actually have a really funny story. So when I went to my first official tournament for Vanguard, there was a guy at the shop that everyone knew. Everyone was like saying, this guy, he's like a madman. Because what he did, and I'll be honest, I take a lot of inspiration from this dude, is that he took a deck that everyone was saying was a really bad deck, and up to that point had gone undefeated with it for like 6 weeks straight. I think even more. He took a deck that was super budget, everyone was saying bad, and basically broke it to hell and back and went undefeated with it. Keep in mind, usually the tournaments that we had for those days was maybe like 4 to 5 rounds for a tournament. So that means that as he was playing in tournaments for like 6 weeks straight, he essentially won. Hold on, let me do this math real quick. If it was 4 to 5 rounds every week, 6 weeks, that's like almost 30 games in a row that he played against a variety of different decks, and he still won with them. Keep in mind, usually with the way that tournaments work is that it's a best of 1 format, which means that you only play 1 game and that's it. But the way that we are doing it at the tournaments, since it was like a local level, is that we were doing it best of 3. So he played way more than 30 games, at minimum 60, at most 90 games in a row, and just swept everyone in the shop. Anyway, he's one of my best friends when it comes to this card game now, and he was actually in the process of helping me build a deck for another format that I play. So yeah, you know, credit where credit is due. No. Well, he was technically slapping, I guess you could say. He was winning, like, all his games, essentially, with the deck. Like, he barely lost a game when he was playing the deck.
Stand up, Vanguard.
Ooh, going up against Ava. How do I feel about that? It could be worse. Name of this deck is Ava. It focuses on that card that he just showed, the research orders, where essentially there's this one card in the deck that basically wants you to have 3 of those over here in the order zone, and you're basically building up to get to that point. Anyway, yeah, I'm telling you, the guy's deck, it's Ava. That's what this is called. See, look, if you look at that. Whenever we refer to decks in Vanguard, we just go by the main card's name, and the main card in this deck is Ava. I'm gonna discard this card. Yeah, my deck is a completely different deck. My deck is referred to as a Shieldfisher, I guess you could say. No, not I guess you could say it is. The one that I took inspiration. No, I took inspiration from him in general, just because he basically took a really bad deck and made it into a really good deck by just learning how the deck works, practicing with it, and just essentially being dedicated to it to the point that since he basically knew all his other matchups and how to play against them, he was able to basically pilot the deck in a way that made it so that his games were more favorable than they should have been, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's one reason why I like playing bad decks, because I know it's possible to take a really bad deck and make it competent enough to compete with like the actual meta contenders. Because keep in mind, while local tournaments are usually really casual, a lot of people do play and build meta decks. Like, it's just a fact that in this community, like, a lot of people, if they can build a meta deck, they will build a meta deck. But as long as you know how to play against those decks, with whichever deck you decide to pilot for whatever format, you're usually good to go. I'm gonna discard you. But yeah, I know, I've been rambling. Which is why I don't think I'm gonna have too much of an issue against this deck in particular. Because just look at how this is going so far right now. Just by the number of cards in our hands alone. I have 10 cards in my hand. This guy only has 6 cards in their hand. They're gonna have 7 after this. But either way, I am far ahead as far as like advantage goes. Like, I have an order ready for next turn. Not even for next turn. I have an order ready for the future turns. If I ever get to the point where I can't call anything from my drop, this is going to be able to call something from my drop. I have plenty of shield in my hand. The worst thing that I have to deal with right now is that they now have their 3 orders in their order zone. So I'm just going to be facing a lot of attacks here, essentially. That's like the worst thing that's going to happen. Calling the Combine Rusher. That's alright. Boba Mine. Yep. So here's what's going to happen is that they're going to swing and they're going to activate the effect and they're going to call this grade 3 out from the deck, which may look a little familiar because this was a card that I was experimenting with yesterday. So this is something that's called a glitter unit, if you don't know. And glitter units, if you have a certain Vanguard name with a certain Vanguard with the glitter, which this has the glitter symbol on it, but you have that, it gains an extra effect. So normally when this is attacking, it just gains the power. But because he has Ava, you can also gain extra power, an extra crit and intercept. I'm going to no guard this, by the way. What was it that he used? He used a deck that was called Pacifica, which is essentially, like, the way that the deck functions is that you want to have all 4 copies of her onto the field, where once that happens, you're able to just get a whole bunch of, like, really big numbers and really big damage off. You're forcing me to take that one. I'm fine with taking that one, honestly. I'll guard this one with this. I don't mind being put to 4 damage after this. Actually, no, you're pushing me to 5 damage with this. I forgot to disengage an extra crit as well. Do I drop it here? No, I don't. I don't drop that. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Is that only if my opponent... What did I miss here? Why did I not get another crit? Oh, no, wait. That's right. You get the crit here. It came out with the crit already. I confused myself for no reason. Yep, Boba Mine, into Soul, and counter charge. You know, like you actually need it. Alright. Let's see. You are... Yes, you are the crit one. That's perfect. Yes, I am going to discard a draw here. Trigger you. Call you to the rear guard circle. I'm going to use you. Actually, I'm going to counterblast you. And Soul Blast out. You.
スキルを発動
Wow, I discarded 3 triggers. That is really bad. But I should be fine with that. I can call you here. And the main phase.
ヴァンガードにアタック
You know, in hindsight, I think I should have counterblasted the Kochi so that I can call the Kochi
フ
out.
ロントトリガーパワー
Okay, it's good that I hit a front. Gives me extra shield, which I'll desperately need. Oh, and I drew into Kochi, yes! That works.
ダメージチェック
No trigger. Cool. Swing with
ヴァン
you.
ガードにアタックだノーガードダメージチェック
Awesome. I love to see it. And this one, you're gonna guard with the trigger in your hand, aren't you? You're definitely gonna guard with the trigger in your hand. Yep, called it.
ガード
And skill.
スキル発動パワープラス
Wouldn't really matter,
ワ
so
ンエンドスタンド&ドロー
the extra 2k would not have mattered for anything.
今こそし
Persona Ride. I am cool with that.
セットオーダー
So I got 3 PGs in my hand, which is a good thing because there's a high chance that you might end up hitting your over trigger now, which I do not want to happen. Binding? Sure, you can bind Maple, I don't care. That actually doesn't make a difference to me. Because I'm an 18k base, so if I guard with 1 trigger, it makes it a 1 to pass. If I guard with a front trigger, though, it automatically makes this a 2 to pass.
パワープラス
Alright, 28. Still, if I guard with a front, now it's going to be a 1 to pass if I guard with a front.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
Attacking with Combine Rusher
スキル発
first.
動だ
Gains plus
パワープラ
10.
ス
So I would need a 15k guard for this, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to take this first hit.
ノーガードダメージチェックかクリティカルトリガーだ
And it pays off because I got a defensive.
クリティカルプラス
Awesome. Love to see it.
パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックだ
So we're currently equal.
スキル発動だ
You're going to do the skill to call out the Obscuade.
スペリオルコーチ
Going to gain plus 10 from the Persona Ride. And then when it's placed by the card ability, 3 more researchers,
クリティカル
it
プ
gains
ラ
a
ス
critical. Alright, so 43, 48, 2 to pass.
ガードチェックザドライブトリガーゲットフロントトリガー
Oh, that's not good. That's not
チェッ
good.
クザドライブトリガー
Oh, I am lucky. I am so lucky. For a second there, I thought I was screwed.
Vanguardにアタック
So these are both going to be a 10k guard. No, this isn't a 10k guard. This is... is this 15? That puts me up to 38. Yeah, I need a 15k guard, which I don't have, unfortunately. I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah, I'm just gonna guard with the overtrigger here. I really don't want to use up anything else in my hand. I have 3 cards in here that I desperately want to hold on to, so... This one, on the other hand, though, I could definitely just guard it with this.
発動だパワープラス
This is plenty.
スキル発動
I think I want to switch it out to how I usually do my triggers, where it's one of the restand trigger, one of the crit trigger, And then one of the, well, not one of, two of the normal triggers. So I think we're going to do that after this. Okay, 8 cards in your hand. I Persona Road. I get another order in my hand, which is fine. Actually great now that I think about it. Call out my Shieldfisher here. And it becomes an even bigger number. Okay. Enter the main phase. Swing with my Vanguard. You got 8 cards in hand. You have a front. You have a... No, you don't have a crit. You have a front. You have an op squid. You're discarding the op squid. So I definitely know you have a front in your hand. That's a really good card to draw. And that's a good thing to get inside my drive. I'll heal you. I'll give power to you so that you're both 33s when you hit. So both of these are going to force you to use 20k shield if you're going to. Well, no, it's going to be a 25k shield. Yep, still a 25k shield. So a front, or you can do an intercept with these. You definitely have the shield to guard this. The question is, how are you going to guard it? Yep. Crit and off squid. Okay. I figured it would have been something like that. Hmm, 5 set orders. Not like it matters. Oh, so you did that just to call out the Combine Rusher, I guess. Card place, and are you going to bind something? Nope, okay. Oh no, you're the one that binds something, I forgot. It's this one, that one is put into the order zone. You Soul Blast and bind. Vanguard ni attack. Skill発動. Power plus. Swing 20. I need 5. I do have 5. Good. Vanguard ni attack. And I have enough to guard all these. Skill発動. Did you not go through all of them yet? Huh. And here I was thinking that you went through all of them already. Alright. So I can PG this. I need to hold on to one of my orders here. For now, at least, I need to hold on to one of my orders. Elementara, shit, you got a PG. Oh, you got a crit. Okay. That's annoying. So 33 on that one, and then 23 on that one. That one can get guarded with that. This one, I think I have to PG. These are both just 10k shield. 23, yep. Guard with you. Vanguard ni attack. Skill 発動. Power plus. And 33, yep, I gotta PG it. I don't want to, but I have to. I'm gonna discard the draw.
ターンエンド俺のターンドロー
Oh, sweet. I top decked into her. All right. That works. Yeah, I can do this. And make both of these be bigger columns. Sure. Let's go for it. Where's my other copy? There she is. It's better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. This is still going to be a really big number to guard. Well, not really a big number, but you're going to either have to drop the... I was going to say, drop the PG, risk it with 2 triggers, or OT it. Nice. Got the crit. You're smaller, so I'll give it all to you. Oh, why did I... Yeah, no, you did PG it. For a second, I immediately forgot that you PG'd it. Oh, you're dead in my hand. Not really, I can use it as discard fodder, but other than that, you're dead in my hand. So I know you have a front in your hand, and you got 2 10k intercepts.
Got it. Vanguardにアタック
Ooh, that's an overguard, I think. But alright, if you want to.
My turn. Draw. Final turn.
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's the final turn. We'll see.
Set order. Skill 発動
Doesn't really matter what you bind. Yeah, that doesn't really matter.
Skill 発動 Skill 発動
Huh? Wait. Oh yeah, is this not once per turn? It's not, okay. That explains why you did it. Yeah, so you're still gonna have the counter blast and make do with everything this turn.
Vanguard にアタック スキル発動 パワープラス
No guard.
No guard.
Can I get a draw trigger? I would like a draw trigger here.
ダメージチェックだ
Nope, nothing at all. Shit, alright.
スキル発動 Vanguard にアタック
Do I have any heals left in the deck? Don't have any here. I definitely don't have any in Soul. I have 1, 2, 3. I got 1 heal left in deck. Question is, will that be enough?
クリティカルプラス
How many triggers have they gone through? There's 1. There's 2. There's 2 there. And then I believe 7 here, so 9. You're definitely going to hit a trigger. I got to make it a 1 to pass, though. I got to make this a 1 to pass. And then hope for the best. I got to PG that and then hope my last damage is my last heal. Yep. I wasn't going to survive it.
Power plus. Damage check だ。負けた。
Alright, real quick, let me go and switch out the triggers.
なぜだ
Because I really need 15k heals in my hand.
どのファイトどの
For
デ
when
ッ
they
キにする
come
ん
up.
だどのファイトにするんだどのモードで遊ぶんだ
Head deck.
どのデッキを見るんだ
Big Chungus. Alright, so let me filter, go down to the triggers, and apply for the heals. Which heals do I want in this deck? Oh, that's an easy one. I definitely want these. And let me do one of you and one of you.
どのデッキを見るんだ
Alright,
どのモードで遊ぶんだ
let's try another game now.
どのデッキにするんだどのファイトにするんだ
Yeah, I definitely feel like if one of my heals that were in my hand was the 15k shield one, I would have been able to survive that better. Although, you know, regardless, it's a tough call to make. I mean, not really a tough call to make, like, playing, like, one each of an effect heal in Standard is kind of the go-to. The only deck that doesn't really do that, and I mean, this is just from, like, my own preference, is Chaos, because Chaos can do its thing where, since you're playing a bunch of different names as well, you might as well play one each of every effect trigger. Which, there's 3 different heal effects in Standard, so that's that. Keep on broadening the search. I got plenty of time. Come on, give me a game. Yep, broaden the search. Keep on broadening. I really don't want to play story mode. Come on, I know there has to be someone out there that wants to play. Or at least someone out there that can play. There we go. Loader 123. Hello. Okay, let's do rock. Okay, scissors. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, okay. I'm definitely gonna tuck just you back. And of course I get the crit back. Ooh, Tommy Yura, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna discard you, right into you, trigger you, and call it. Activate, Soul Blast. Draw 2, discard in order. Alright, so far so good. Okay. And you have no stipulations on you, right? Oh no, you do have a stipulation. I have to be at grade 3 to get your effect off. Okay.
Vanguard にアタック
Gonna give me a rush? Sure, why not?
ノーガー
Go for it.
ドダメージチェッ
Oh no, not another Theodore.
ヴァンガードにアタックです
No guard.
クノーガードだ
ドライブチェック
ダメージチェック
Alright, so 2 damage already. While they're at none.
ターンエンド
俺のターンドロー
Okay, Drew Persona. Not bad at all. I think I'm going to discard you. Yes.
ライトスキル
Use
発動
you. Get you back. And I'm tempted to use this early, but I won't. I'm very tempted to use it early, but I won't.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードです
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Nice. All right, even in the playing field.
クリティカルプラスパワープラス
ダメージチェックダメージチェック
Oh, some no heals. I mean, if you got a heal, you wouldn't have been able to heal out, but still.
私のターンドローライドですスキル発動です
Get your searches. Or not your searches. Is that the recover one? I always forget. I really never really bothered to remember most of the effects of the Tell Me Your cards. Choose one card from your drop, put it to your hand. Okay, yeah. And now your soul has 2 of the same ones. So you're missing...
コール
Oh, you're not missing any of them. You're going to get them all into soul. Okay.
スキル発動
You're still going to rush me, though.
ヴァンガードにアタックです
No guard the Vanguard.
ノーガードだ
ドライブチェック
No triggers there.
ダメージチェック
Okay, no triggers for me either. Unfortunate.
ヴァンガードにアタックです
I'll take one of these.
ノーガードだダメージチェック
And I'm going to have to guard this last one.
ヴァンガードにアタックです
Definitely can't put myself up to 5 so early.
ガードだ
I really hate guarding early, but you're forcing me to.
ターンエンド
俺のターンだドロー
Oh, so if I didn't guard that, I would have gotten a heal. Thanks, game. I think I'll discard you.
ライト
So less you out.
オーダー発動
I'm gonna call you
ステリオ
here.
ルコールパワープラス
Call.
コール
Skill. Cannon Blast.
スキルを発動
I'm going to pull you from the drop back
ステ
here.
リオルコールヴァンガードにアタック
You're going to drop the Blitz Order?
ノーガードです
Or is the Blitz Order a grade 3 Blitz Order? I actually don't know. Okay, Elementar is great. And Spiritual Body.
ダメージチェック
This is going to swing 19. Simple 10k guard, so both of those can intercept.
インターセプト
Yep, put them into soul.
スキル発動
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
And 20.
ガード
Which is an overguard. Do you need to play that order? Look at top 7, choose one with that, one with that, put them in your soul and shuffle your deck. I mean, sure? I don't really see like the reason for doing it like that, but alright. Getting rid of an interceptor? Sure, go for it. So the only thing I need to keep an eye out for is whether or not one of these are going to get a crit. So blast 2, draw 1, so blast 2, and put a river on the soul. So you didn't do either of those. Shoot a pass. Okay, sweet, I live. Oh great, I die. I mean, you're getting PG'd. And I definitely think I have to discard the order, even though I don't want to. I definitely do need to discard the order. If I had a front, I would have guarded with the front, but I don't have it. And this one I'm forced to take.
No guard. Damage check. Shield trigger.
Well, lucky me, hit a heal.
Power plus.
At least I'm not dead yet. Persona. 7 cards in hand. Well, you gotta go for it.
Order 発動。ステリオルコース。パワープラス。
And there wasn't anything that I could have called that could have called something else, no.
Vanguard にアタックだ。
43k! Drop the PG?
ドライブチェック。
Double crit. Nope. No double crit.
ドライブチェック。
Just sadness. Well, at least that's not a trigger. So what, 29, 33?
Vanguard にアタック。
And 33, which I assume you're gonna take. No, you're gonna guard, okay.
エンド
スタンドドロースキル発動
I don't have a lot of cards in hand, which kind of sucks.
ここで私の音色
And that really sucks, Persona riding. Ugh. That puts me in danger.
コールヴァンガードにアタック
This will be a 15k guard, which I do have. Yeah, I'll guard it.
ガードだ
スキル発動パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動スペリオルコール
So I can guard this one and then attack with my last two. But not attack with the last two. I mean, I can take one more. Are you going to do the Soul Blast 2 to retire something on my field? Yes, no, maybe so?
発動です
You will, okay. Are you going to retire Shieldfisher or you're going to retire my grade 1? I guess not. Or did you retire Kuchi? You retired Kochi, didn't you? You did.
ブリッツオーダー
Oh, not retired, but you put Kochi into the soul.
完全ガード
ドライブチェックヒールトリガーパワープラスドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
You're making me do the same thing. I won't be able to guard this.
パワープラス
I won't be able to guard this.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Yeah, because even with the shield, I'm 10k short. 5k short, actually, with all this. Damn, I gotta hope for the best and hit a heal.
ノーガードだダメージチェックだ
Not a heal.
ダメージチェックだ
And not a heal. Okay.
この俺が負けたなぜだどのファイトにするんだ
Alright, one more. Broad and search. Yep, broaden the search. Keep on broadening. Come on. Brought him once more. And brought in once more. Anyone? No one? Fine, I'll play story mode. No, story mode is just not my thing, really. Don't think there's anyone else here to do free fights with, right? I think that all that's left is just the main fight here. Yep, looks like that's all that's left. Alright, main fight it is. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting that they're brother and sister.
そうだな。ああ、そうだな。
どうやさ。どうや。
Yep, welcome back, motherfucker.
ダンジ、
Is he?
行くぞ。ああ、そうだな。ああ。俺が行くぜ。
Is this the last fight of the story? Please tell me this is the last fight of the story. I want this story to be over and done with already.
全力で行かせてもらう。倒す。
Ooh, I don't want you in my hands.
スタンドアップ、ヴァンガード。行くぜ。俺のターンだ。ドロー。ライド。ここだ。スキル発動。ペリオルコール。
Yes! Yes! Soul charge the Overstrigger as your first soul charge. Thank you, Donji. Thank you.
ライド。スキル発動。
Call you here. Skill starter to draw. Skill activate. Soul blast. Draw 2. Discard 1. Discard 1. Alright. Attacks.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガードだ。ドライブチェック。ミルトリガーだ。
Okay, that works.
パワープラス。 まだまだダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタックだ。ガード。ターンエンド。俺のターン。ドロー。ライド。ここだ。ス スキル発動。ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
No guard.
ノーガードだ。ドライブチェック。危ねえ。ヒールトリガーだ。パワープラス。ダメージチェック。オーバートリガー。
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny, game.
カーンエンド。俺のターンだ。ドロー。ライト。スキル発動。
Let's see. If I call you, you can call you, so I'll do that. Actually, I don't have a counter blast to even call anything out with that, do I? I do have this that I can use. You know what? Let's do it.
オーダー発動。
I saw these three. I'll discard you. And I'll call out you.
ステリオルコール。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Turn the van.
まだまだダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガーだ。
Wow, I actually called it right. Vampire rear.
クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。まだまだダメージチェック。ダメージチェック。危ねえ。ヒールトリガーだ。
Okay, well, you got lucky.
パワープラス。
At least there's 2 heals out of the deck now, huh? But one of them is in your hand, which sucks.
ドロー。ブルースにライドだ。
Here he comes, Daddy Bruce.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
I want to pass it.
インターセプト。ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。ヒールトリガー。
Alright, cool. Three heals already out of the deck. That is funny.
一気に決着。ダメージチェック。
No, not Kochi. Oh well.
カーンエンド。スタンド&ドロー。
Let's see. Who do I want to discard? I think you're a good enough discard, right?
ライド。スキル発動。ステリオルコール。コール。
Counter Blast. Soul Blast.
スキル発動。
And I'm gonna call you.
ステリオルコール。
Make semi-big numbers. I mean, this is really small, but what can you do? I mean, I know what I could do, but I can't do
ドライ
it.
ブチェック。ドライブチェック。ロートリガー。
You know, it's crazy to me how I play this card as a 2-of, and I see it so freaking often.
パワープラス。
Like, I don't know why. There's only 2 of her in the deck.
ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。
26, 28.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ダメージチェック。よし。クリティカルトリガーだ。
Stop hitting triggers!
クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。ターンエンド。俺のターン。ドロー。ここだ。スキル発動。悪にエアブロスアライバルドブルースにライドだ。
And there's grade 4 Bruce.
こだスキル発動
Alright, it's time for the bullshit.
スキル発動パワープラスコールコールだコールだここだスキル発動パワープラスペリオルコールここだスキル発動スキル発動パワープラスここだスキル発動パワープラスここだスキル発動パワープラスここだスキル発動パワープラスこ
Big numbers.
こだ
Will they matter?
パワープラスクリティカルプラス
Alright, giving crit to the van. And then you go with that.
パワープラスここだスキル発動パワープラススキル発動パワープラスここだスキル発動パワープラスここだスキル発動パワープラスここだスキル発動パワープラスここだスキル発動
Jeez, the skill's still going on.
スキル発動
How long is this gonna go on for, dude?
ここだスキル発動パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックだ
All that to make some stupidly big numbers. Holy hell. I'll no guard the hit.
ノーガードあだだダメージチェック
No, you would have been nice.
ヴァンガードにアタックだスキル発動パワープラス
And then they get even bigger.
パワープラスここだスキル発動パワープラスノーガードダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタックだ
I was kinda hoping for some triggers there. That's a 1 to pass. This will be a 2 to pass. Intercepting, 3 to pass.
その牙はドライブチェックドライブチェックドライブチェックブルースのスキル発動
And final rush.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
Take it.
ノーガードだあだだダメージチェック
Why am I not hitting triggers?
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
Come on, deck. Work with me.
スキル発動だその牙はドライブチェックヴァンガードにアタックだ
PGU, and I'm going to discard you.
スキル発動だ完全ガードだターンエンド俺のターンだドロー
Persona.
スナライスキル発動だペリオルコール
Everything. You've already been superior called. Is there anything from my drop that I want to call out? Not particularly. I think I'll just stick with the board as is and just start attacking.
ヴァンガードにノーガード ドライブチェックドロートリガー
Let's see. That's 23, 26. I'll give. No, it's 33. So I'll give the power over here.
パワープラスドライブチェックフロントトリガーだパワープラス
Oh, but at least I can get bigger numbers.
ダメージチェックよしクリティカルトリガーだ
Or they would have been bigger numbers.
クリティカルプラスパワープラスヴァンガードにアタックだノーガードダメージチェックフロントトリガーパワープラス
It's insane that he hasn't guarded any of these, huh?
ヴァンガードにアタックだ
There we go. I knew he was going to guard something eventually.
ターンエンド俺のターンドロー
At least I got plenty of shield in hand. 11 cards, not bad.
スキル発動パワープラスクリティカルプラスゴールヴァンガードにアタックだ
On a booster, interesting. 5k interception.
インターセプトヴァンガードへアタックだスキル発動パワープラススキル発動パワープラススキル発動パワープラス
15k. Which I can do.
ガードヴァンガードへアタックだ
And I'll PG the van.
スキル発動だ甘いな完全ガードだドライブチェックドライブチェックドライブチェック
Sweet, all the drives are duds. But you have a huge hand.
ブルースのスキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックだ
Let's see, 20k guard. Oh, I just realized.
その牙は
3
届かない
cards left in deck. Damn.
ヴァンガードへアタックだ
And with the AI being the AI, you're probably going to attack with the Vanguard, even though you probably
ノー
shouldn't.
ガードだまだだダメージチェック
And there goes Kochi.
ヴァンガードへアタックだ
Yep, you did attack with the Vanguard. One to no. I'm gonna guard like that, because I know the over trigger's already in your soul. And I don't want to count up how many triggers are left, so I'll just do this. Sweet, you lose. Because I know the AI is not smart enough to not ride next turn. Ooh, and I top deck Persona Ride. Thank you very much, game.
リスナライドスキル発動ステリオルコール知念の足を教えてやる
I was going to say, with 13 cards in your hand, you're definitely guarding this.
完全ガードだドライブチェックフロントトリガーだパワープラスドライブチェック
36, 43.
知念の足を教えてやるガード知念の足を教えてやる
Damn! Damn! So many 5k shields in hand! What the fuck?
スキル発動。悪魔は神様に噛みつくってのがお約束だろ。一気火星だ。
Watch, this AI is gonna do something stupid.
ヴァンガードにアタックだ。
Doesn't matter what this AI does. It's gonna lose it. It's gonna lose here.
ヴァンガードへアタックだ。
That's all I need to do. 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 I don't need to do anything else. Yep, attacks with the Vanguard. I'm gonna no guard it. You're gonna do your one drive and game over. Thank you very much. Have a nice night. Get out of here.
これが今の俺の全て。
Oh, I love when the AI is stupid like that.
そ
Yep.
うだ。そうだな。そうだな。あ
Yada yada
どうや
leader. Yada yada Toya. Yada yada answers. Oh, that's not the end of it. There's still other fights. I was not expecting that. I was expecting that to be the final fight or something. But apparently, they still want me to play the game. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna bother doing that, because I want to see if I can get one more online match in.
どのモードで遊ぶんだ。どのファイトにするんだ。どのデッキにするんだ。どのファイトにするんだ。
I'll give it a few chances to connect, and if not, I'll just end things off here. Yep, brought in the search. Yep, keep on broadening. One more try. Alright, doesn't look like there's anyone else here. Yep, so I'm going to end things off there. So thank you guys for stopping by and thank you to stick around. I'll probably be playing Final Fantasy tomorrow, but who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Either way, my name is Maz, and I'll see you guys whenever.